Last weekend, Nala and I hung out with AnaMaria and Jack. We had a really fun time having brunch together. And then we took a walk back to AnaMaria's house, which was quite far, but we enjoyed the walk. Nala was in her primal instinct of waiting for our crew, and we walked in a big gang through some really authentic Chinese neighborhoods. The streets are really narrow where I live. Oh, that's a Nala puppy. I wanted to mention that. Nala was not having it. She's not interested in that puppy one bit. But where I'm at in Yushu, there's definitely narrow streets and just, regular Chinese lifestyle going on. This is an elderly daycare, I believe. Check out these building-to-building situations. We walked through a warren of buildings like this. It was probably 10 or 15 minutes, and AnaMaria stopped and asked for directions, but I figured, we just followed the flow and we found the main street again. And it was back to being a very familiar Chinese commercial street. Jeezy lifestyle here, definitely fruit and vegetable markets everywhere. People buzzing around on their mopeds. I want to say it's an hour and a half to my neighborhood from where she lives, and the sunset. It was a wonderful walk. Me and the dog really had a great time. Nala got a little tired, so we ended up taking a taxi about halfway home. We saw this lady who was cruising down the street with her couple dogs in her wheelchair. At a major intersection, it had a pretty good view. Don't know if this photo does it justice. Twilight time. The buildings in this area are pretty cool. Nala had had enough by the time we got to Park Central. She was exhausted. She pretty much walked over to the taxi stand and hailed a cab herself. It's pretty cute when she does that. She's gone to a bus stop to stand out of the rain. She has good sense. And then we finally made it back home. It was like 9 o'clock at night after a long day out, and that same weekend, my husband built us a dining table. Beautiful.